like you.
Eating at the Lighthouse, and I go to a lot of restaurants here in Saipan, and it's hard for me to make an honest review if I don't be honest about how I feel about the different restaurants. And that's why I want you to trust what I'm saying when I go to these restaurants, is because I really, at the bottom line, I want to be honest about what's happening, because how else, I feel like you guys are going to trust me for my opinion about these restaurants. So I have to be honest. And so with the Lighthouse, I honestly cannot recommend the Lighthouse unless you're rich. If you're rich, you have so much money, you just want to throw it away someplace, yeah, you can go to Lighthouse. They'll take your money. No doubt about that. They have Corona, but they want $6 for one beer. That's insane to me. When I was living in Mexico, I used to pay $5 for an entire 6-pack. Now they want me to pay $6. The only time I ever paid $6 for a beer before this was at a strip club in Guam. I paid $6 for a 𝙍𝙀𝙎𝙏𝙬𝙗. And so anyway, $6 for a beer is outrageous to me. Anybody who charges $6 for a beer is just trying to rip you off. And these guys charge $6 for one beer. Okay, so if you're willing to throw that much money away, yeah, go there. This place will take your money. Secondly, the atmosphere of this place feels like, I don't know anything about the owners. I don't know anything about the place, except I just went there and I ate. But just from that experience, what I'm gathering is that this place is owned by Korean people who want to have an Italian restaurant. And they have absolutely no clue what they're doing. I believe they never cooked in a restaurant in their entire life. That's my honest opinion. They have no clue about what they're doing. And where is my opinion coming from? I was a cook in the Air Force, and I'm a diet therapist, so I know about food. When I tell you Wild Bill's rocks and they have outstanding food, that's because I know how to cook. I can tell the difference between a good dish and a bad dish, or somebody who's trying to make a good dish look fancy, but it tastes like shit. So these guys are trying to make their shit look fancy, but they have absolutely no clue what they're doing. None. The good thing about this place is it has an awesome view. It has an outstanding view. So if you want to come up here, spend $36 for a few beers and watch the sunset, yeah, it's nice. If you have that kind of money to throw away, yeah, it's good. But another thing I didn't like about the place was the atmosphere. When I walked in, it feels like a coffee shop that's trying to portray itself as a restaurant, which really threw me off. And then when I wanted to go upstairs to the place on the upstairs, they just basically told me it was closed. And then a few minutes later, I saw people going upstairs. So why did they tell me it was closed if they're going to let other people go upstairs? Okay, so then I talked them into letting me go into this area that has picnic tables. But again, you got to look at the atmosphere of the restaurant. Their prices are so outrageous. The only people who are going to be able to afford them is somebody who's literally rich. And if you got picnic tables, you're not going to appeal to those kind of people, which is another factor that shows me these people have absolutely no clue what they're doing with this restaurant. So like I said, would I recommend? I live on an island, and when you're living on an island, you have to tolerate this kind of stuff. It's like your uncle who might be an asshole, and you still got to deal with the guy. So I might still have to come back up here because I live on an island. But if I meet a girl and she's really nice and I'm going to take her out on a date, am I going to bring her up here? No, because when I walked in the door, they're telling me the upstairs is closed. I feel like I'm not welcome. Whereas when I go to Guangzhou, I feel like I'm at home, man. I got cheap beer. They're giving me good food. I feel relaxed. You know, I got nice girls like Ting coming to talk to me. This place, no, man. The only thing they're telling me is like, they don't want me here, they don't want me there, and everything is outrageously priced. I don't feel welcome here. And that's the difference. Like I say, if I'm going to give you an opinion about a place, I got to be honest. Otherwise, you're not going to trust if I keep talking good about every single place I go, you're not going to trust my opinion. And as a cook, they have some good food. They try to make it like Italian style. Most of their menu is Italian style, which I don't think fits with this. When I came up here, I was expecting maybe they have seafood. And what I ordered was calamaris. And it was pretty decent, but they gave me a glass full of lemons that were sliced real thin. What am I going to do with that? Think about it now. If you're going to squeeze lemons on calamaris, you want them sliced like paper thin? What kind of sense does that make? That's what I'm talking about. Every single aspect of this restaurant shows me they have no clue what they're doing. I don't think they even eat at their restaurant, because if they did, they wouldn't do the things that they do. And so they were closing off sections of their restaurants to the customers. What? The restaurant itself, the building, has a lot of potential. If somebody was coming in there that was really loose and relaxed and said, yeah, you know, everybody can drink everywhere, everybody can do everything, lower the prices about half as much as what it is, this place would rock. I mean, it would totally rock. If you would lower the beer prices to about at least $3, $3.50 a beer, that's reasonable. $6? Are you insane? No. But if you lowered the price to like $3 a beer, $3.50 a beer, that's doable, you know? Or make a special price on a bucket of beer, let people go wherever they want in the place. This place could rock. If I was to own this place, I can make this place rock. Because the view on this place is really nice. If you're coming up here for the sunset or something like that, it's a really nice view. But the people who are running the place have absolutely no clue what they're doing. So my honest recommendation for this place, unless you're rich and you have absolutely nothing else to do with your money, don't come up here. If you're like me, you're an average guy. I had to walk up this hill and I sweat my butt off to get here. And then after I got here, I felt like I wasn't welcome. So do I think I'm going to come back? Probably not. But if I do, I don't know. At this point, I don't have any reason to come back. I got Wild Bill's right down the street, and their food is fantastic. They have Corona, and it's not outrageously priced. I got Guangzhou, who charges me $2.50 per beer. Why do I want to walk up the hill and sweat my butt off for this place? You know, that's my honest opinion. And like I said, I have to give my honest opinion, otherwise you guys are not going to trust my reviews when I do these restaurants. So I don't like to give bad reviews about a place, but if I go into a place and I experience something that's not good, I don't want to talk good about every single restaurant just for the likes, you know. It's not me. I have to be honest, and I believe I have enough experience. I was a cook, so I believe I have enough experience, enough background to be able to give an honest opinion about a restaurant. So I hope you like what I did. I hope you like the effort that I put into to get up here and do this restaurant. It was suggested to me by one of my commenters, so I did this for you, man. But it wasn't fun. And I hope you like it. If you do, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next videos. Thanks for watching.